Let's talk about the 5 rules of probability. So number 1 here, if the probability of an event happening is 1, then with certainty it must occur. It must happen. For example, let's say event A, in this case, is rolling a 6-sided die, and you roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. I will put all the money I have on you rolling one of those if you roll a 6-sided die. There's no other options, right? So with certainty, that's going to happen. Rule number 2 is that if the probability of that event happening is 0, then with certainty, it will not occur. Let's say you roll that same die and you try and roll a 7. If you're only rolling 1, there's no way for you to roll a 7 with a 6-sided die. So the probability of that happening is 0. Rule number 3, the probability of any event must range from 0 to 1. Now, this is going to be a very important rule that we're going to use as we continue on in this class. There cannot be a negative probability, and the highest a probability can be is 1 or 100%. For example, the chance of it raining today is somewhere between 0% and 100%, no matter where you are and when you're watching this. I can promise you there cannot be a negative 50% chance of rain, and there can't be a 150% chance of rain. It must be between 0 and 100%, or between 0 and 1. Rule number 4 is that the sum of all probabilities for the possible events must be equal to 1. So let's bring back that 6-sided die that we were talking about. The probability of rolling a 1 is 1 out of 6. The probability of rolling a 2 is 1 out of 6. Right? So those come out to about 0.1667, roughly a 16 to 17% chance. If you add up all of those probabilities, you get 6 out of 6, or 1. Right? The sum of all of the probabilities for the possible events must be equal to 1. The 5th and final rule is that the complement of A is defined as all of the outcomes that are not part of A. So A is an event, right? So let's say that A is the chance that it rains. So the weather report says that there's a 60% chance of rain today. So that's the probability of A, meaning there's also a 40% chance of no rain today. So that would be the complement of A.